I want to thank you for viewing this Plygem vinyl siding video. The one we're doing today is going to show some various J-channel options that you'll need on all vinyl siding jobs. We got Eric here who's doing a little work on the window, and we're going to start showing you really what different things you can do with various types of J-channels. J-channels are one of the most critical parts of a vinyl siding job. They're needed everywhere. There's a whole lot of options you can do with J-channels. We're going to start off on one of the most basic one. You'll notice that Eric has the safety glasses on to be super safe while he's working with these. And we're going to start and show you the standard J channel. This J channel is used around any opening doors, windows, patio doors. He's showing you right there how it works around a regular window. But let's talk about the options. The most standard J channel today in the industry has a 1-inch face. Now, there could be some other faces, dimensions that you can get, but 1 inch is like 90% of the world today. Let's talk about the opening. Again, the standard opening can be anywhere from a 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches. For standard vinyl siding, most people use a 3/4 or 7/8 inch opening. If you're using a foam panel, we'll talk about those a little later, you'll use a 1 1/4, 1.5 inch opening. So that's a J channel, and you know how it works. Again, it's used around all openings, and you want to put them up in the order of bottom, side, and top. We want to show you some other options that we really want the industry to go to. One of the best ones is we want to make the channels look bigger around doors and windows. And Eric's showing a 2.5 inch standard J channel. Again, you can get different widths in this product. This happens to be about a 1 inch opening, but you can get bigger ones for foam insulated siding. And again, he can show you this still goes around the windows and doors the same way, attaches through the nail slot. So that just gives you a wider option, and it makes the house look much better than that 1 inch piece. So the other thing I want to show you is there's also even wider ways to go around a window and door. That's a lineal. You got a 3.5 inch lineal that's available in the market. It has a J channel built in it. That's what Eric's showing you. You also have a 5 inch lineal. And we just want to show you these lineals can go around the windows, and you have a built-in J channel. So you need the J channel to allow for the vinyl siding to expand and contract. There's your 5 inch lineal. But it's critical that you have some sort of a channel around all openings, because that allows the cut vinyl to expand and contract and gives you plenty of room. Let's talk about another option. If you come up on your house and you have a round opening, which is very popular, like you see over Eric's left shoulder, a round window, we have, the industry also has what we call flexible J. Show them how that's flexible. So they actually can go around the window, so you can bend it, and that's the only way you can get a J channel. And you'll see they come out of the box with small slits every 6 or 8 inches, and then depending on how tight the bend is, you'll cut those a little bit more until they comfortably bend around that round surface of that window. So to demonstrate this, he's already cut it to what he needs. So he actually just bends it. He'll attach right through that back leg. And again, you'll see those slits are there, but you want to tape that with some house tape and make sure you don't have those openings. So that shows you how to use the flexible J. They're getting more and more common with the round windows today. One of the other things we want to show you is what happens with J channels. In certain situations, you'll have to use a J channel as a starter strip. I know that sounds odd, but if you are doing horizontal siding, you're over a deck or something, you have to have different elevations, you're going to have to use it as a starter strip. Now, where you have to use it as a starter strip is with vertical siding. So Eric's going to show that to you. We have a piece of board and batten, very common. So the only way you can start a full wall of board and batten or soffit as a vertical panel is to use that J channel to be the starter strip, because regular J channel won't work. But I do want to show you something very special. When you have a starter strip as a J channel, we want to show you what you have to do. You have to drain that water out of the bottom of the J. And Eric's already drilled a couple holes. You really want to make about a 1/4 inch hole, no greater than every 24 inches. So he'll just show you, you should really drill it before you put it up, easy to put in. And then now this would go and be used as a starter strip on the house with board and batten. So we've gone over a lot of options. Hopefully this has helped you out. We want to thank you for coming, and please look for more Plygem vinyl siding YouTube videos.